getting these light codes right here. I had to share this with you. I'm Celestial Earth. I'm back again real quick. Did not plan on being here. I'm here in my meditations doing me, getting ready for the 3-day Chakra Moon workshop. Shout out to those of you who will be there and who will be activating their root. But right now I gotta get you the truth. The truth. I am the truth in the root that brings forth the fruit. That's my meditation that I've been on before I even saw this sun. And now I'm looking up like I saw the sun and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sun. So yesterday I was talking to you all about, you know, energy, sexual energy being the message, the channeled awareness of what is happening with this information that comes through for us. But what I want to share with you right now, right? And I got the birds were just birding. The squirrel is squirreling. Let me get my squirrel. Let me just get you, bring you, invite you into the, like, y'all don't mind my look. Like, I'm in my rough look right now because I'm meditating. I'm sitting with 2D consciousness, blue jay on the fence, squirrel getting his nuts in. That's a squirrel over there. Welcome to my squirrel world. Welcome to 5D. This is 5D. Y'all hear the birds? Not the children, the birds. See, they just scared my bird. All right, and so what I have to share with you, let me just say it before I show you, is this is the light that I was talking about yesterday. And I don't know, this may definitely, let me just say it like it is. Let me not say I don't know. Well, the way spirit has it, the light is shining and this tree might be in the way right now. It's trying to get the light for you all. Greetings. Um, so you can see how the light codes are coming through the earth. And these are angles of light, channels of light, spectrums of light. Like, we get language through the light. And I just want to highlight that right now. Like, I could even see the rainbow through the web, through the spider web. Um, we are seeing these spectrums of light through this. So I'm going to turn it around on the sun so you can see. I was doing my best to show you all yesterday, but it's hitting differently yesterday. And I really wanted to share that with you. So excuse my rough look, but it ain't really that rough because I'm being true. All right, so let me turn that around. I'm going to put it on the light. Now see, the tree is blocking my light. Let's see if I'm going to, it might be that the light was different with the camera that I used earlier. Like, I was just happened to be putting it to the sun and the light just glared out and you can see the purple coming, like a deep purple coming out of it. So let me go back down. I probably got it. There we go. There's the ray of the light. Okay, see, I'm gonna have to get on the ground now because the sun moves so quickly that the light's glare is hitting differently. All right, so let me see. I may have to get down a little lower. So I'm gonna get low, get low, get low. All right, so I'm gonna center the light. And let's see if we saw. Now, just like I was telling you all yesterday, this is about matters of the heart. This is about seeing the speck. There's the purple. There's the purple light. Now, mind you, I've played with the light in many ways. And seeing the angle of light. And it's usually, like I said, a green coming from the purple. And it's usually that pinkish looking purple right there. I've never seen this strong violet purple coming from the sun. It's usually like a pinkish purple and then you see the green hues coming from it, right? So let me not mess with the, okay, when I put my finger there, it messes it up. And so now what you can see, for those of you who can see it, is you can actually see the green. It looks like a cross, one going up, one going down, one coming this way, one going that way. And you see like this green cross. And then coming out of the light, depending on where I angle it. So if I center it here and if I tilt the camera to the right, it will go to the right. You'll see the purple shooting out from the pink. Now, the purple that I usually speak of is that pinkish looking purple. Now you're seeing the green backdrop behind it. You can see the rainbow. So know that everything is a rainbow. I can see a rainbow. Everything that we see around us is a spectrum of rainbow. We live in this spectrum. We see according to where we put the direction of our lens. So I'm going to show you again. If I turn the lens to the right, right? Directly on the sun. I'm centering the lens on the sun. And you can literally see the rays of light. You see the green cross rays of light. You see the rainbow. You can see layers of the rainbow depending on how you notice this. You see the rays of light shooting from the rainbow, the sun, and you see rainbow, the rainbow spectrum. So now I'm going to tilt it, put it on the center, and then when I tilt it, because of the way it's angled, you're already seeing the purple down below, as if I am moving the angle down, right? When I move it down is when you see it. So the angle that I'm sitting from, I'm going to turn to the right, turn the lens to the right. So when you put your focus and your lens in that direction, that is where the light spectrum is going to shoot out to, right? And I'm not just saying, I'm not just doing this for camera tricks, light tricks, type technology. I'm saying this to you so we can even see how it is that we see these particular colors are our energy centers. So that purple, like I said, I've never seen it that purple before. There is something definitely different happening right now with these lights. Now it could also be what I'm hinting at or getting is yesterday there was a strong coronal mass, right? There was a strong coronal mass that came out from the sun, and it takes about a day for it to travel, you know, to reach us. So if it shot out yesterday, we are now experiencing it today. So more likely this strong presence, this information, and mind you, we have the cosmic messenger that is passing through. It's getting closer to our sun. It's going to be at the perihelion of in its position, what they call the perihelion, on the 29th, just days after our new moon that we just had yesterday. So I'm sharing this light so you can see basically the crown, a deep crown energy that is coming out from the sun. And that crown would represent like our cosmic body, our cosmic center. What it's saying to me, if I read through the chakras consciousness, is we have a strong cosmic presence here. Whatever has shot out, whatever has come through that has also been engaged with the cosmic messenger is definitely bringing cosmic connections, cosmic rays. Because as I said, I've never seen this purple. I've done this plenty of times. Those of you who know, who've seen other videos with me, you will see me playing with the light. Never have I ever seen that purple coming out. Now I'm going to center it again, and I'm going to go to the left. When I go to the left, you see it shooting out the left. So where you place your attention, it's like when they say where attention goes, energy flows, and the result shows. You will see the result, because why? You are the truth of the root that brings forth the fruit. Fruition comes from you, through you. And just like it does what I was getting, see, I wasn't even planning on sharing this. I was coming out here to do a solo meditation. But the sun, I saw the sun, and the sun just called me in. So I'm sharing this with you, that we see these angles of light. We see these spectrums of light. And it's even showing, this is evidence, that deep purple is deep cosmic essence in our energy. That means that that is what's being dispersed, coming from the sun, right? Coming through those green rays of light. You see the green cross coming in through the green. The green is the heart. The green is also the earth. So it's coming in, and this is the message that I was getting. It's coming in from the cosmic galactic center, right? Which is Mama Universe, whatever you choose to call it. It is our central sun. And as that enters into our field, the essence of it is being very prominent, deep violet hues. That means that is what is dispersed in our atmosphere right now. We are immersed in the cosmic galactic affairs. Ashe? Like who feels it knows it. Who sees it knows it. I can't make this up. So I'm sharing it with you live so you see for yourself. You can even do it with your own phone and see if you see the same thing. Maybe different phones, depends on the camera, depends on the resolution. I would use the best camera phone that you got to get the best advantage that picks up the light in this way. Ashe? Let me see if I can see what you're saying, because I'm definitely, like, I see the words there, but It's so much light in my eye right now. Like I'm lighting. And if I put it to the central, if I go up, see, you'll see it going up. No matter what, you see that deep purple hue that is coming out in our view, in our scope. It's magnificent. I don't know who else catches that. I don't know who else this may be for, but it is beautiful. Light codes galore. Ashe. And the other message I was getting right before the we are the truth in the root that brings forth the fruit was about the information. How the informations, thank you, Bird, the informations that come through our sensation, because I was meditating on the hara, which is what is known as the sacral. And the third eye, for those who know, is known as a sashahara. I always say that funny. Okay, Bird, you want your debut? So back to the light. Let me turn it back around just for a little bit. I didn't plan on being on here long. I can't. Bright light. Let me turn this way a little bit just so I can, see what's been expressing. But you see that light is I can't make this up. There's definitely a crown chakra presence. There's a cosmic presence because that crown chakra is representing it. And as I see I'm seeing a lot of red and purple even on the comments. It's like, yes, it's a mixture. Like, bring it to me, Spirit. The message that I was getting about it. That this red that is coming through, and I heard someone talking about in an interview, the messages that are coming through, they're saying that it's coming from within the earth. And yes, it's coming from within the earth because the deposits that are being dispersed in us, deposited in us, are coming from the cosmos, from the purple. So that purple and red, even in what I'm seeing here in the comments, I'm seeing purple and red just on your icon. Thank you, Clay. That it is the red that is there, but it is coming through that purple. It is coming from the cosmic body. If you don't even just look at it as colors, understand that the colors are an information, right? See, you seeing it right there. There's that purple line right there, right over my crown. Ain't that something? So the crown, as I'm speaking on it, see, that's confirmation. The light is backing me up. And there is information coming from our cosmic, our galactic center, which is very, very going to be very crown-like, very purple. And those purple, look at it as the crown, the cosmos are depositing their information into the earth. Remember, they're seeding the earth. And so the earth is also exuding this information, excreting this information into us, through us, as all information channels through us as well. Remember, we are conduits of this light. We make it possible for those of us that are amplifying on the light grid, those of us that are individually doing our soul work. We make it possible by being clearer conduits, clear channels of light for the deposits as they come through to come through us into the earth as well. Look at it like we're those wires, we're those cords, we're those conduits. So it comes through and it helps to deposit it in the earth. It's not just like sprinkle and it just falls all over the earth. It channels through us as well. And the more of us that are clearer channels, that gives more room for more information to be seeded into the earth. And then it can come back up through the earth, through us again. Ashe? Electromagnetic beings that we are as we walk on the earth. This is why we have to walk barefoot, because that in itself is a cosmic conversation. It's a celestial earth type of conversation, from the celestials to the earth. And I'm giving it to you just as I'm getting it, just as I was sitting here with the light and having the crown over my crown. Right? So know that all information that is coming, yes, it is coming in through the earth. It's coming from Mama Universe, the central, the motherboard, into Mother Earth. It's a lot of feminine energy. So that divine feminine is really coming online, which is really receptive activity. The receptive activity are the instructions. We're being seeded with all the instructions that we needed, that we have needed. Ashe, and we're getting it passed in and through us. And this is what's happening as the cosmic messenger, what they call 3i Atlas, is passing through and sharing this information with you. So best believe as it was coming in and it's releasing its gases, as it is getting smaller in mass, it is releasing this into our system. Elements that we need, principles, policies, like just all types of information that is traveling in all types of energetic format. And it's being deposited into our entire solar system. Best believe it's upgrading everybody. Like, let me upgrade you. I told y'all that's a song I hear it singing. Let me upgrade you. It's depositing this into our solar system. So all the planets, all the celestial bodies are getting it. But particularly the personal planets, as you can see, it passes by. It comes closest to the sun and to the personal planets, even onto Earth. I believe it comes the closest to Earth maybe around December sometime. And then it makes its way out after it passes Jupiter, the closest of the outer planets, right? And then it goes back into where it needs to go. But it's depositing what it needs into the sun, right? Special delivery. I'm going to do a video on that, speaking more about that 3i. But this information, like, I'm going to show it to you one more time for anyone who may have just came on later. I'm going to turn it around and show you the light and the spectrum is what I'm talking about. So there it is. You see that purple, that deep purple right there. There it is. Never. I only saw green. Like, where that purple is, it would be green coming out of that lighter purple. Like that. Just like how you see the green traveling with it right there. Right there. And that is the heart. So from the crown, and it's always from the sun, you will see the purple and then you will see the green come out of it. But what you're seeing now is that it's almost like the green merged with that lighter purple, and the deeper purple is really being dispersed and really being sent out into our atmosphere. So this is a heavy crown chakra, cosmic body. We are being visited by. We are getting a delivery like no other. And so look up what you know about the coronal mass that has ejected, has I don't know if you say ejected, but it explosion into our solar system. And that was yesterday. Keep in mind, it takes about a day, as they say, for it to get to us and travel our way. So now today, a day later, hey, what you got to say? Purple light is here, all up in our way. So let me see what you all are saying, and then I'll just kind of go back into my meditation from that, because I didn't really plan on doing this, but the light was calling me. Ashe. So if this resonates with you, let me know if you have any questions, any comments. Let me see. The sun was in my light. This is a something builder lesson. I can't see what that is saying. Ha. It's all around us all the time. Ashe, exactly. It's all the energy, all the look at the, like, this is all around us. It's just that the spectrums of light can only be seen. Remember, with our eyes and our ears and our 5 senses, we only see but this % of what actually is in existence and all around us. Look at that. Now I'm looking at the Blu-ray light. I know my blue light council is around right now. Like, they're like, somebody passing on the codes. Here we go. Here we go. Get them. Right? It's all around us all the time. Red, green, gold, purple. You're seeing all the rays of light. But the more prominent ones that you're going to see, especially when it comes to the sun and as it brings it into us, is going to be purple, because we're coming from the ethers, from the crown, from our cosmic body. That is our connection. And into the green, bringing it into the heart, because the heart is the bridge. The heart is earth. As we exist in earth, the heart is in the atmosphere of it all, in especially right now with the wisdom, the wind, the cosmic, the wisdom in the wind. It's really carrying it around throughout 2D consciousness in the atmosphere. Ashe. I was saying it's a faith builder. There you go. I see it. Yes, it's a faith builder. It's building faith. It's confirmation. Like, look at these light codes. And when you understand the colors, when you understand what they are, this is why it's important to understand your energy center, so you can know what colors are more prominent, what energy centers are more prominent, what are we working with right now. And there's a lot that we're gaining from the crown through our cosmic body, right? The red, right? This is why I'm glad I'm starting with the root chakra workshop this weekend. So quiet down. The root chakra workshop this weekend is really going to help us connect more into the root, which, as this person said in an interview, a lot of information is coming up from within the earth, which is in the root, which is coming through the earth chakra, right? But know that that red, notice that you're seeing that pink. The pink is always the link between the two. And that pink is like that purple is like a little tinted, a little pink, as if some red has been splashed in it. So the purple has definitely been engaged in the earth. The cosmic body has definitely been engaged in the very physical body, which is the earth, right? And then being translated back to us through the earth, right? Because most people here only know how to receive through the earth. It's very harder unless their minds can expand beyond this earth. It's hard for a lot of people to grasp the cosmic information as is, even though, as you can see according to the light, that it's very present. Ashe. So with that, let me see what I said. That is why we speak truth for beautiful experience of goodness to continue flowing. That's right, because we're the truth from the root that brings the fruit. So being in the truth, being in the love that lights the truth. Right now, everything is about integrity. That's heart. Higher heart chakra is about authenticity. It is about integrity, personal integrity, spiritual integrity. We're being called into this higher presence, into this cosmic presence of spiritual integrity, right? It's there with stillness and with action. I think that's what it says, with stillness and with action. And I shade to that. In the stillness all around us, wisdom in the wind. Wisdom in the wind. It's in the atmosphere. Where do we begin? When we go within. Ashe. So the message, before I go, the message I was getting, did I say that? It was something to do with the information and the sensations. Is through our sensations. Thank you, Spirit. That's what I was saying. We have the hara, and as I'm meditating with my hara, which is my sacral, I was hearing how that hara, the sacral, is also very connected to the third eye, the sashara. Rara. I always say that funny, but y'all know what I mean. So the hara of the sashara, and it was highlighting to me that the information comes through the sensations. Because my next question was, okay, why the hara? Why at the sacral? And because the sacral is about feelings. Feelings is brings indicators. It indicates, so it brings information. And we'll definitely get into that when we do the sacral workshop next month. But it was highlighting to me. How did it come to me? Bring it back again, Spirit. It was like a gratitude, like thank you for the information through the sensations of time as it deposits within my mind, or, you know, as it barrels, as it fills the barrels or the vessels within my mind. So being thankful for all this information. When we meditate with your hands, however you want to do it, you can form a mudra or something on your sacral, because that represents the emotional body and the flow of all energy and motion, which information comes through this. So be thankful for the information through the sensations of time. as it enters within the vessels of our minds. And I'll leave us with that. Thank you for being with me here, the light. I saw the sun. Blue Light Council, Galactic Family, all who were here, all who passed through, and whoever may see this later. Thank you for being with the impromptu meditation, for me sharing my meditational spot with you, and I'm going right back into it. So peace, love, and light.